Did you see the link, Bestie? Did you see the link? Oh no, go on. Okay, looks like, okay, 3 minutes I'll be starting. That's in 3 minutes. No, put off the lights in that oil now. Can't verify. I don't know whether you're the one that logged in. Dusty, you need to touch the. So hear us. Please touch the headphone sign at the left bottom of your screen. Yes, if you can read, I sent you a chat. I don't know that you're the one there. I sent you a chat on Facebook. I sent you a message on chat. So, yep. What am I saying? No, you need to lower the sound of that thing. No, sure, you know. Okay, is that Bestie? Is that the guy from TikTok? Hi. Are you the guy from TikTok? Hello. Go on. No, go on.
Yeah.
How are you? Good evening. Are you the guy from TikTok?
Okay, good evening. How are you?
Fine.
Okay.
Who invited you, please?
Hello?
Yeah, who invited you, please?
You invited me.
Okay, from TikTok?
Yeah, we're chatting this afternoon.
Okay, we're chatting. Okay.
You send me.
From Pauline?
Yeah.
Is it from Pauline? Okay, the guy from Mr. Okay, from Pauline. Okay. So welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'll just mute your mic, just kind of give like about 30, 40 minutes, and then you'll get all the details about quantum. Why I personally feel very fortunate to have heard about quantum, not only hear about it, and not only that I am promoting it, but also I am a beneficiary of quantum. I just want to start with my story. My name is Amara, and I have been into health and wellness for about 20 years now. By the way, this is one of our products. It's just water we put inside. And if you are stressed, if you have a headache, you just spray it. The water finishes, I put another water. It's even good for mouth odor, mouth ulcer, any ache, any pain, eye problem, ear problem. Quantum is interesting. If you're hearing it for the first time, it will sound as if it's too good to be true, but it is true. It is an advancement in medical technology. I like to define quantum as healing without taking pills. That's one of the ways I like to define it, because the reason why I like to define it like that is because of our programming. We have been programmed to just meet the doctor and take chemical drugs whenever we are sick. See me pour ordinary water. That's how it works. Whenever we are sick. I remember when I was growing up, my mother would always send me to the chemist by the junction and say we should meet CY to mix drugs for us. So my programming was that once you are sick, take drugs or meet a doctor. That's the programming. But times are changing. And one of the mindsets to possess in today's world is to have a learner's mindset. This is also our quantum product. That's the product I was telling you about. Is our tableware. I eat and I drink everything with this tableware. The reason is because we are very, very much aware of food pollution. Food pollution is a major concern in today's world. So many reasons why you have to be aware of food pollution. There are so many reasons. So one step I have taken for me and my entire family is to make sure that whatever we eat or drink goes through this plate. And the experience for me, not just myself, the entire family, especially the children, that children are always prone to, their immunity is still building, so they are prone to having catarrh, cough, malaria. And I can tell you that since I exposed my family to this product, they hardly fall sick. I've not treated malaria. I don't have any chemical drug in my home as I speak. I just make sure that this is the tableware they use. This tableware is made from animal bone powder, pollution-free pottery clay. Pollution-free pottery clay, and the same instruments, the same process they used to produce musical instruments is what they also use to produce it. And then it also contains trace elements, 16 essential minerals and trace elements. So this plate can produce a musical sound. I hope this does it for me, because we use this to eat in the house. So if it's a bit dirty, it's difficult to make a sound. And that sound demonstrates the fact that quantum has no barrier. Okay, Lisbeth, please help me wash this plate properly. Wash it very well with soap so that I can make my sound. It's dirty. Okay, so when she brings it back, I'll make the sound for you. So welcome to this Zoom meeting and welcome to Quantum Energy Technology. I am told doctors who understand quantum energy, yes, tells me that I'm very lucky to hear about quantum energy. What is quantum energy? So let me kind of be organized a bit on this by going to my slide that will guide us, and also you can have something you read. Double Plus is the name of the company, and I welcome you to this presentation. So Double Plus is the name of the company. As other people are joining, let me just not keep you waiting. Yes, that has made this available for us. Now, those of us who are actively promoting the things, we are rewarded. So I know you're not here for the business, but we kind of find it very needful to talk about the money, because money is an issue right now in our world, because the economy is biting so hard, high cost of things, no apologies at all to anybody. Things are just changing. So if you're a partner to promote and let other people know, for example, many people have had relief in Parkinson, prostate cancer, sexual dysfunction, name the disease. They just plug into quantum energy and the body is empowered to heal itself. And so if you are the one that can tell the people about it, there are lots of benefits like trips, like weekly earning in our team. Those of us who are promoting this thing, we have like a circle where we synergize where we strategize on how to ensure that as quantum energy is gaining momentum, as people are hearing about it, as it's gaining awareness, more people are hearing about it through us. It is an advantage if more people can hear about it through us. Please give me water, clean water on this one. Thank you. Please rinse it. All right. So because of the financial benefits, it's possible to make, like, let's say $1,000 a week. So that's just interesting, because salaries are not enough. People are stressed financially, and if you find something, I mean, we have news like this where people are sacked, people are stressed because of health, and we're so happy that we have a solution. Our solution takes care of health and finance, and I don't want you to see us as one of those people out there who talk things like this. But like, I've been in this field for 20 years, and this is like the peak of it. Marketing something people haven't heard before, marketing something that represents the future of medicine, and the feedbacks we get. I've been here for like 4 years, and it's interesting. I meet people who bought this product 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and the feedbacks are positive. So I'm grateful for that. So I bring a solution that creates no problem. Somebody asked me, quantum energy, does it have side effect? And the answer is a no, because quantum energy are the magnetic field waves that are conducive for the human body. Okay, so we're bringing the quantum energy solution, and this has helped us to experience healing without taking pills. You are being ushered and you are kept in a world of consistent good health where you fall sick rarely. Okay, so it's interesting. And quantum energy can help you and your entire family. Whatever product you are buying from us, even like that boxer you already have, do you know that the container is also quantumized? As is in the room, I would even appreciate this night if you can put the container in your children's room. They will sleep better, because quantum creates the right magnetic field wave for you to thrive in, right? Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so that's what will happen. So I want to encourage you this night, just put it by the bedside, or anywhere around where your children sleep, and see what happens. Okay, to mention that, please keep your mics muted. Keep your mics muted, and we believe that you'll enjoy what we have to offer tonight. Okay, just wanted to mute that guy there. Okay, so like I said, it's been a journey. So I'm back. Yes. Quantum technology helps your body regain awareness for self-healing. Understanding this statement will help you know that there's actually nothing that quantum energy will not help you with. Quantum energy technology helps the body to regain self-healing. The body is originally created by God, or was originally created by God to heal itself. Yes. As we shift further and further away from nature and embrace modern technology living, okay, the body seems to lose that awareness. Right, the body is actually weakened by technology, aka radiation, that is present in every single technology device. That's right, whether it's your laptop or phone you're listening to me with now. And that's why if you meet any of us who have the radiation sticker, the reason is because we know that radiation is not very good for the human body. Welcome, Madam Fumi, nice to see you. It's like it's been a long time I saw you on the Zoom. So share the link and invite someone. People haven't heard about quantum energy, so we are taking it upon us. We don't want to be secret agents, people who have heard about this and are not doing anything about it. So we're taking it upon us to educate our world. So please don't get tired. Yes, maybe you've heard about this over and over again, but somebody haven't heard about it. This product took care of my arthritis pain. And it's interesting because the doctor looked at me and told me, Mara, this is arthritis. And that was 2019. That was also when I heard about quantum energy. And I haven't used any drug and I don't have that pain anymore. What did I do? I simply used the quantum bracelets. It's interesting. Wearing quantum bracelets on my hand, and the pain I had on my knee disappeared. I got 2 because it goes in pair. Okay. It comes in a pair. I gave my mother 1. I didn't understand what quantum energy was about. I'm not a science student, I'm not a doctor. Yes, thank you. Not a doctor. So how can you wear something? There are people who can relate to it. I can't, but all I know is that I wore this. This is the quantum bracelet. I wore it on my hand, and within 4 weeks, my pain has disappeared till that time. In fact, quantum has actually saved me money. Imagine how much I would have spent on that arthritis. Okay, let's assume I don't have arthritis. Malaria is something that people think is common, especially living in Nigeria, with the exposure to mosquitoes. So, and then a particular blood group that I am also part of. They say once you have that blood group, you are prone to having malaria. So at least every 2 to 3 months, I would treat malaria. And after some time, some of those drugs are not working. Please share the link. Mary, please remind Happy that we've started from Malawi. Remind him that we've started. I spoke with him and he said he will be on our Zoom or something. Yes, so please invite him. So this is what I wore on my hand. You can see it. And the thing about quantum energy is that it's a one-time buy. Once you bought it, you bought it. You don't need to buy it again. Okay, yeah, remind him. You don't need to buy it. The quantum energy in it does not expire. Half-life is 50 years. Please, if you're hearing about this, I pray that you tell someone. People are suffering from high blood pressure, arthritis, all kinds of ailments. And if the doctor knew what to do, they will tell you. They operate based on what they know. But we thank God that we've heard about quantum energy. And so that's how I wore this and took it. And then I noticed I improved my energy. And not only that, people who have known me before now will tell you that I look younger, fairer, more rejuvenated, just better than before. Okay. So it's been a blessing and it has saved me the money I would have used to buy drugs. Now I have growing children too. And when you have growing children, the normal thing is that, you should have a box of medicine because they will have cough and catarrh and fever and all that. But that has not happened because I've also plugged them into quantum energy. Anybody can use quantum energy. So you will notice that your health bill will disappear. So the lifestyle saves you money. I don't want to run ahead of myself, but let me also tell you that since I started using this tableware, 222, so that you don't get confused. This is a set. I was telling someone today, this is a set, okay? Since I started making sure my children eat and drink with this plate, yes, they are not, but this has also helped to purify my water. I don't buy water again. I was telling somebody and he says, you mean you don't buy pure water? I said, no, I don't. The tap water, the borehole water that I wasn't able to drink, which is the issue with many people or the condition of many people here in Lagos. Some of the waters, the water we have here sometimes is not very good to drink, so you have to buy water. It's not because people are trying to do Igbo or I don't know, they don't try to do a fizzing. Water is not good. Sometimes at midnight when there's no water at home, you try to drink the water, you can't. But this has purified the same water we were not able to drink for 9 years. So for the past 4 years, I have not spent money on water. So that has also saved me money. As I open my phone now, this flooding thing is like the recent thing in Nigeria. And they're just telling us, those of us who live in Lagos, that there's flood news in Lagos. And what those things is actually exposing us to is diseases, contamination and pollution. The water presently right now is polluted. So it's very important that you get this quantum energy cup to be drinking with. It's very, very important to drink water to purify your water and your food. Now, even without the flood, there's food pollution, right? Everything you eat is grown with fertilizer and polluted. It's preserved and it's prepared. So if you eat out, that kind of, you don't know the spices they use. And so what we have enjoyed here is to be keen into a preventive lifestyle. Like I said, the feedback we've been getting is positive. You buy our products, you're likely to call us to come and buy more. And that keeps us in business. So that's my story I just told you there. Okay. And we have remained in good health and strength. Now, quantum is invisible. Where is quantum? I can't touch it. I can't see it. Quantum is invisible, but its effects are visible. I always encourage people to come to the office. Throughout this week, I was in the office, apart from today. From next week, I'm resuming in the office. We're getting people's attention. But more, if you're in Lagos, especially, even in Nigeria, we'll encourage you to come to the office. If you're not in Nigeria, invite people on your behalf to come and be your eye and to come to the office, because it's a different ball game. To experience quantum, I know what I'm saying, because you're just hearing, but when you come to the office, you'll be able to experience it. I will soon get to our quantum energy machine. Everybody must have the machine at home, because we must all key into a preventive lifestyle. It's better, okay? Did I hear Nigerian Medical Association tell us that there are only 24,000 doctors remaining in Nigeria? I don't know how true that news is, but they said there are only 24,000 doctors remaining in Nigeria. I have even experienced it. My daughter had a domestic injury. I don't know what, the same bathroom they've been using for years. And then somehow, suddenly she came out with a cut, a deep cut on her knee that cut her vein. And well, I knew the things I had at home, the quantum things I had to take care of her. And so I stopped the bleeding, of course, with our spray bottle that I showed you a while ago. I stopped the bleeding with the quantum spray bottle, the negative ion chip, and I had the Changzhou. What else did I use? The ostrich oil. So the bleeding stopped. And I sent her to school. But when she got to school, they called me and they told me that, okay, thank you, Madam Fumi. She says it makes water lighter for me to drink with the cup, especially with UK water. Madam Fumi, I want to request, if you can do, even if you can do a video, could you do an audio? Because, you know, people need to hear more about these things. This your experience with UK water. You know what you mean by UK water. I do not live in UK. But I know Lagos water, and many of us who live in Lagos know that we can't drink water from our tap or borehole. So this plate is really helping us with Lagos water. Please, I want to ask you, Madam Fumi, that lives in UK, please, could you do an audio? If it's just an audio, you could do fine. If you could do video, that's fine. Explaining what you mean by UK water and how the plate is helping you, the tableware is helping you purify the water. It will help us, help our UK clients. Personally, I have a lot of friends who have jackpot, like we say here, who have relocated to the UK. So if they hear your feedback, I love feedbacks. If they hear this feedback, it will really help them. Thank you in anticipation, Auntie Fumi. God bless you. So let me continue. So where was I? What was I saying? Okay, I'll get back to it. So quantum is invisible. Okay, yes. I wanted to show you my bottle. Why don't I want to show you my bottle? I want to show my bottle. I wanted to actually put on the video and show you my bottle. So yes, so I used this bottle for my girl. And so when she got to school, the story I was telling, when she got to school, they called me and said, no, this is a deep wound. The nerve is cut, or she cut a nerve or so. It's a nerve. Voila. So, okay, I said, all right. So we took her, drove to the hospital. Do you know that they told me there was no doctor? They told me there was no doctor. And at that time, the child was bleeding. Blood was dropping. And I was told there was no doctor. As in, there's no doctor. There, I don't know. I don't get it. So it's real that our doctors are, in Nigeria, our doctors are finishing. Reducing. The last time I was in the hospital to do some medical reports for my children for the new school they were entering, and I saw the doctors there. I'm like, oh, thank you for not leaving. Thank you for being here. They said, Like, you don't wake up, we're living, you know. So it's very important that you arm yourself, you know, at home. Like, you can actually rush to the hospital and there's no doctor. Let's not go that lane. I can fill it with stories. So it's good that, so what helps me? So I took my daughter home and I use my quantum things. And before you know it, if I call her now, that place, the mark is hardly there. And that just the quantum things I just use and she's fine. So it's very important we take this information serious because, oh Lord, even if we have doctors everywhere, it's not better that you key into a preventive lifestyle. Yes, it's better. Don't you think so? Thanks for joining. All right, share the link. Let more people join the live. So your human body is very important also that we start learning this body. It's not good to say you're not a doctor. I will ask my doctor. Hey, that doctor would have gone to the UK or US. Noted. Oh, thank you, Madam Fumi. You can post it on the GoPro group. We will appreciate it. God bless you. We're looking for help to tell the world about what we found. So please, you need to study your body. When you have car, you understand the car, you study the car. When there's a sound, an uncertain sound, you can tell that it's exhaust, or you can tell that it is something. So that's how you need to also understand how the human body works. Pay attention to those things, those write-ups they share. Pay attention to it. When they tell you that your body has a clock, pay attention to it. When they tell you that as you get to a certain stage, you should check the food you eat. You should, pay attention. When you hear information like quantum energy technology, pay attention. The rich and wealthy, they pay attention to these things. Yeah, they know these things. They have machines at home that they circle themselves into, and what it does is to equip the body to heal itself. So at our level, quantum energy is available for us to at least key into. With quantum energy, you will always be healthy. You've given yourself permission to rejuvenate. So quantum is invisible, but the effects are visible. So ask me how I've used quantum energy as a ready first aid for domestic accidents. I appreciate your testimonies, please. If you have, testimony. If you have testimonies, indicate you have testimony to share. I don't want the people I've invited to just hear from me alone. So if you're listening to me, please, I'd like to hear your testimony. And then if you have questions, ask me how. So I've just told you one-on-one. This is one example. I had another example. My husband had a bad injury, and thank God for quantum energy. How quantum energy ended my fatigue. I used to be very, very healthy, very weak, but it took care of it. Insomnia, stroke. So in the course of promoting quantum products, which were one of the first people that heard about it here in Nigeria, I started promoting it. I've had people. I'm telling you, this ailment I'm listing here, it's not for sales, just for me to cajole you and sell. And when we send you the testimonies, if you want us to attach phone number, want us to give you the phone number of the person, like somebody had asked for the phone number of the mama that gave testimony of cataracts, quantum healing her cataract disease in her eye. I made the phone number available because mama is promoting the eyeglass, especially the eyeglass, because he took care of her own cataract, took care of her husband's glaucoma, took care of her brother's. Mama is 75, by the way. She just invited me for her 50th wedding anniversary. I think so. Yeah, I saw the card. So Mama's brother had a situation with his eye where he can't control the eye blinking, and quantum took care of it. So Mama is fine. Yeah, give them my number. Now, incidentally, the lady that was trying to verify the quantum information, when she called Mama, she found out that she knows Mama. Mama is a nurse or a retired nurse. Mama is the nurse that delivered her of her 3 children. So I just gave this testimony for you to know. Thank you for sharing the link. Thank you for sharing the link. We really need to know. People need to hear about these things. See the world we're living in now. And how much is spaghetti? How much is gas? How much is a bag of rice today? I hear it's over 40,000. Where do you see money to buy drugs? Children have this, have that. Even your high blood pressure or cataract or whatever, this can help you. You spend once and that's it. So these testimonies are real. Insomnia, let me be attaching names to these diseases. Insomnia is Madam Taiwo. I was still talking about her yesterday at the office. Stroke. Madam Kemi is here. She can offer us the name of that guy that had stroke, doesn't come downstairs. Started wearing quantum bracelets for the first time in his life, came downstairs. High blood pressure. Madam Kemi that is here has a testimony of high blood pressure. I think she said for the past one year, she has not taken high blood pressure drugs. We're not doctors. Quantum doesn't replace your drugs. So we don't even tell you to disobey your doctor, all right? But when you go for your next doctor's visit, he's going to see improvement in your health. And there is no doctor that will continue to give you the same dosage when they notice that you are better. Please share this link, please share this link. The world needs to hear about quantum technology. Please, even if you're here trying to understand how this works, please just go to your WhatsApp right now, and forward that link to a friend. Joe Parkinson, Mrs. Ijani in Ibadan. I'm mentioning names for you to know that this is not story. Deafness, Mrs. Omanchi. She goes to the same church with me. Her house is not far. I can walk to her house. Eye issues. The mama I talked about. What's her name now? Air Force. I saved her as Air Force. Okoje. Mrs. Okoje. She's 75 years old. Asthma. My Mrs. Eno from Uyo. She used to come on the Zoom call. Headache. I'm giving these names I'm calling. It's not that it's one person. It's only one person he took care of. I'm just, as I call the ailment, I am remembering the client. This headache is Debbie Zima. You know, she's a nurse. And there are part of people that feel like, like when I started, like Amara, what is quantum again? She came to my house, I gifted her with this quantum bottle because she just got married at the time. I'm like, oh, this is the first time you're coming to my house after you got married. What do I give you? So I gave her the quantum bottle. I didn't know whether I was going to help her or not. I just gave her. And then weeks after, she chatted me because if you're my contact on WhatsApp, on my WhatsApp status, I'm always posting things about quantum, right? So everybody that's my contact knows I sell this product, and why not? Please, you can do the same so that we can make money. We need money. Money is important. People see you post those things, they buy, you make money. So one day she said, I have testimony. You know, she telling me that way is like a critic coming to you and saying, I have testimony. Like, yeah, tell me more about it. And she said, you know, she's a nurse, so she knows the danger of taking paracetamol, but because she always has headaches, she takes paracetamol every day. She said, but I noticed that once I have headache and I spray this bottle, the headache goes, I feel fine. Say I've stayed 2 weeks now, I haven't taken paracetamol. As I am saying these things, you know, as I'm calling the ailment, I'm mentioning names. Premature menopause. The first testimony I had was Madam Kemi's sister. The testimony that it's actually her. But when we write names, somehow we kind of abbreviate names so that, you know, people's privacy. Gynecological diseases, there's so many of them. I have young girls around me who hardly see their period every month. That's a gynecological issue. If an unmarried lady doesn't see her period every month, she's going to have issues conceiving when she marries. That has taken care of that. Prostate. So, who I go call, who I go leave? Is it Mr. Mike? Mr. Mike in Port Harcourt. In fact, by the time this thing corrected his prostate issue, his own was that he doesn't control his wee anymore. He said he was lucky that he has restroom in his office. When he proved that quantum has actually corrected it, how did he prove it? He flew from Mina to Port Harcourt in his house, go through the traffic, holding his wee. That was when he knew, and without wearing the boxers. So it's not as if it's only when, by the time quantum has corrected that problem, even if you're not wearing the quantum, it's corrected. But it's always good for you to continue wearing the quantum product because you are constantly exposed to what caused the problem. Do you understand? He flew to Lagos. Today, Mr. Mike has all the products, including the quantum machine. Okay, so I just mentioned one, the Baba in Ibadan that's had 2 prostate surgery, one in UK, one in India. They were preparing for another one in Ibadan. When Dr. Ade Shoko told him, hey, daddy, wait, let's try quantum, because imagine a man that is over 80 having a 3rd surgery. Not funny. Infection. I am a testimony on infection because we don't know that the sanitary pads we buy out there is causing 70% of gynecological disease. So I'm actually running. Chronic constipation. People who don't poo, Mr. Bode, One person, he came to the Zoom call here, he wasn't ashamed. He told us how he would stay a week without going to the restroom. Pains, he took care of my pains. Who else do I have there that take care of pain? Dizziness, diabetes, cataracts, glaucoma, engineer Laniawo. His testimony now is selling the glasses like mad, like good, not mad. So I use this negative word. Cancer, prostate cancer, cancer stage 1 to 3, palpitation, etc. We appreciate feedbacks. We appreciate feedback because if you use something and it works and you keep quiet, it has benefited only you, but it can also benefit another person. Quantum energy exists in form of waves. You don't see it. That's why we say that it's invisible, but its effects are visible. So listen to this. If you can write this down or screenshot it and look at this. I'm sorry. And look at this. And look at this statement. Quantum energy waves are the magnetic field units that are well suited with the human body. In a layman level, one way I understand this is I know that when I go close to nature, remember going, if you've ever been to Hawaii, when you go to Hawaii, where you have nature, great nature, volcanic eruption, there's a way you feel. I have been there and I understand what I'm saying. But that's far away. When I went to, is it a Legush? No. Where is this place? Now they told me the name. This place in Oshu State where you have water coming out of the rocks. Areas like that, even in your village, where you have nature that far away from modernization and technology, and you are closer and closer to nature. Thank you for sharing the link. Thank you. If you haven't, please just forward that link to the person you'll be forwarding it to. Forward it again, let them come. And if you stay there long enough, when you come back to the city, people are going to comment that you look finer, you look fresher. Where have you been? Do you understand? That is how to describe quantum. That's how to try to understand quantum. Quantum waves, quantum energy waves are the magnetic field units that are well suited with the human body. Why quantum energy? That's the question that may be on your head. Why do we have to pay attention to quantum energy? Who made quantum energy? Where is it from? It's God that created it. It's as old as the world. Quantum energy is like you have solar energy, all kinds of energy, light energy. That's quantum energy. Okay, so where is it from? This one was trapped. The one that is infused in our product is trapped from the space. Quantum energy is everywhere, but the ones around our space here is contaminated, mixed up with particles. So they had to plant MOZI, M-O-Z-I, satellite in the space in order to trap quantum, infuse it in, direct it to a cabin in Hong Kong, and then put these products, fuse them in the product through quantum entanglement. People who did physics, they have a way of understanding these things. So now we have access to quantum. Now the question is, if quantum is so important, and it was Albert Einstein, then, the early fathers of science, Niels Bohr, okay, they were the ones that propagate that discovered it or propagated it, whatever it is. So if quantum is so good, why have we not heard about it? Now when there was a question they asked Jesus, and Jesus said, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. If you answer it, then I'll answer your own. So I have a question for you too. You remember when COVID was on the rise, and we saw videos, I know we saw videos from the States, people in the States, asking the government and say, why don't you tell the people that home remedies, this is what they said, they know how to speak English. Home remedies can take care of COVID. Why don't you tell the people? Actually, a particular video I saw pointing to a doctor, I can't remember the states in the states, state in the US. It says, why don't you tell people that home remedies can help quantum product, can help COVID. And people, the government is doing as if they're not hearing what they are saying. So if you can answer that question, then you understand why quantum energy has been hush. It's the Asians that are even making it popular. Do you understand? Because it's in line. My MD was telling me one time that it's in line with TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, which is preventive in nature. We are into curative medicine, curative lifestyle. Don't do anything. If you have a problem, go to the doctor, okay? And let the doctor, who doesn't live in your body, who doesn't know how you feel, start his guesswork. Sorry, I love doctors. Thank God for doctors. I have wonderful doctors. But you sit down on the other side of the table and you hope your doctor gives you a solution for what is happening in your own body. So what's going to happen is that they will say, okay, let's run this test and let's run the other test and let's run the other test. If it's not this, I think they call it an elimination process. So we suspect cancer, okay, it's not cancer. Then we suspect another thing, okay, it's not. And as you're going through those processes, exposing yourself to radiation-based rays and all that, and maybe taking some medication that may cause problems, and it's not a journey to be in. It's better you key into a preventive lifestyle, and that's why quantum energy, and that's why they tell me that I'm very lucky to hear about quantum. I want you to type congratulations on the chat box. It's for you. Congratulations, Lucy. Congratulations, Fumi. Congratulations, Kemi. Congratulations, Mr. Ono. Congratulations, you all beautiful people on the Zoom tonight who are hearing about quantum. And double congratulations to you if you are part of the solution. Double congratulations. So type congratulations to yourself to yourself for hearing about quantum energy. I'm not seeing anybody say congratulations. Victoria, congratulations to Victoria, Saidat, Wonke, go on. Yes, congratulations to you. You've saved yourself problems. Since my mom started using quantum products, we have rested from almost every week. She has to go and check this one, or check that one. Since I using quantum products, those problems have gone. So say congratulations on the chat. I say congrats. Congrats is shorter. Congrats. Mary, congrats. Congrats that you've heard about what people haven't heard. Evelyn, congrats. You are ushering yourself to a world of consistent good health. Anthony, congrats. And if you are congratulating yourself, that means you found something that's very good. My wish, my prayer is that you don't become a secret agent. Don't be a secret agent. Tell somebody. Imagine the lady who hasn't seen her period for 23 years. I'm just giving an example of situations people are going through. 23 years she hasn't seen her period. Somebody tells her of something like this and her period comes back. You understand? So why quantum? Quantum improves blood circulations. Micro, that means to the tiniest vein. Micro circulation speed. Quantum will improve it. If your blood is flowing very, very well around your body, most ailments will be taken care of. That's right. And you know why this first point is very important? Because we live in a sedentary life. I'm sitting down as I'm talking to you. We live in a sedentary lifestyle. Our lifestyle does not promote blood circulation. And poor blood circulation results to many health conditions. In fact, all health conditions. That's right. Quantum also activates cells. The reason why you may have that condition, that health condition, is because some cells have become inactive. When we do a demonstration on you on how the cell phones you are using is breaking down your body system, you'll be shocked. What you can do when you're not touching your cell phone and what you are unable to do because your hand is on your cell phone. And that's just an example of the harm radiation is causing the body. So do you not now use technology? Shouldn't you use your phone? I'm using my laptop as I speak. All you need to do is create a protective shield around your body. Like we say, quantum waves are the magnetic field wave that are compatible with the human body. You're with me, right? If you understand what I'm saying, just give a thumbs up or say yes. So, alleviating fatigue, and quantum improves your strength and stamina. What more time? When in history do we need improve energy, improve strength than now? Even me, I know that I can't do one thing, one stream of income, no way. At least two, at least three, but as many as possible. You hear people like Richard Branson has how many businesses? Over 100 businesses. Yes, the more your stream of income, the better position you are financially. So, but if you don't have the energy, if you don't have the stamina, you get tired. How would you be able to do it? You come back from your paid job, at the end of the day, going through traffic, you come back home, you can't do anything. And that's an error, because you should work on your fortune. You should work on something that you call your own. You don't live a life whereby, your energy is being given to another man's business. I know it's giving you salary, but the salary is just go. What's the full meaning of salary, Madam Kemi? Salary, what's the full meaning of salary on the chat? If you can chat, you can write it for me. I'm not saying salary is bad though. My husband earns salary, but don't let that be the only source of income. It's dangerous because anything can happen. Even when you have your own business, don't make it one stream of income. So strength and stamina is needed. Fatigue is alleviated. With quantum, you notice that you are stronger than you used to be. Yeah. Inhibits bacteria. That's why we don't fall sick. Can change molecular order of a cell without changing the cell itself. My time is fast spent. Oh my God. Quantum detoxifies the body. Death needs to leave your body. That food you've eaten in the morning, has it left your body? Your body has collected the one it wants. How about the one it doesn't want? Has it left? As adults, we have to ask ourselves those questions and try and detoxify. Logged me off. Zoom has logged me off. I'm back. All right. So thank you all for your time. Thank you for listening. If you are the first time on the Zoom call, just let us know it's the first time. Madam Evelyn, it's good to see you again. Yesterday, your internet was really, really going back and forth. Okay, let's continue on this discussion. I'm wrapping up. Yes. If you are in Lagos, you need to come to the office. Next week, we start again to get you to experience quantum. Bring people, send people to the office. If you're not in Lagos, you have friends in Lagos, you know people in Lagos, let them come and experience quantum. Quantum, and it regulates magnetic field wave to normal, and your body is equipped to heal itself. Enhances immune system. Children needs it, adult needs it. Your body is able to fight diseases. Our world is full of diseases because of technology and radiation and all that. Like Madam Angela was saying, it's like they are there in front of you. They are at the door waiting to enter into your body. The only thing you can do is to make your body strong, your soldiers strong, so that they keep fighting those things that want to enter into your body. And there's no disease that is sudden. It makes its way in. It starts growing. It starts by a little pain, inflammation, and it just goes and goes and goes. And you're not preventing the cause, and you didn't find out on time. And then it full blown. They now give it a name. So quantum improves sleep. If you sleep very well, you'll be healthier. Many of us don't sleep. It's not the long hours of sleep. So you sleep 10, 8 hours, 7 hours. You wake up, you're tired. You haven't slept. Quantum ensures that you have slept. Quantum rejuvenates the organs in the body. Quantum keeps the body young, fresh, and rejuvenated. This is our first product, the quantum machine. This is a must-have in the home. Quantum energy, light energy, telomerase. Please, Oga, go and bring that money out in the bank and buy this thing. The quantum energy does not expire. Madam, you buy this thing. Everybody has a car. If you don't have a car, you strive to have a car. This is health. This is called hospice in the home. Let me take you on the journey of this machine. See the yellow light there. If there are, I would have lost some chats because I went off. There's some information on the chat I need to know. Please just help me. The yellow light dispels speckles and desensitizes. Imagine, can you break down that English, what it actually means? It inhibits melanin in the skin, promotes hair growth, accelerates healing. And the one man told me that his wife says, your hair is coming back. You have hair on your head again, on your chest again. That's why you say quantum rejuvenates. Accelerates the healing of wound and ulcers. Yellow light. Now I want you to take note of what each of these light does, and you understand why it's called hospital in the home. Yes, it improves immunity while enhancing epinephrine. Now let them explain this. Epinephrine is used to stimulate the heart when the heart is stopped or expand the trachea when asthma occurs. These are not claims we're using. If you come to the office, send your friends to the office, send your mother, send your father, send your sister, send your wife. Tell her, go to the office, go and explain that thing called quantum. Somebody sent his wife, and the wife has what's it called? Internal hemorrhoid, bleeds. Since the day she came to our office to use our quantum machine. By the way, it's 30 minutes or 20 minutes. But if you come on our invitation, and we're doing this for just this period, we'll soon stop. If you come to our office or send anybody to the office to come and learn about quantum and sit down, we'll allow them to use the machine for free. But that machine is not for free, because we use money to buy it. We need to get our money back. In the office, officially in the office, they charge 20,000 for 30 minutes. But I'm telling you right now, next week, send your family to the office that if you came on our invitation on Zoom, tell us your name. Let them come. They'll be able to use the machine. Nobody uses that machine and remains the same. This lady's bleeding stopped. This is over 2 weeks now. Her not internal bleeding, she has internal hemorrhoid. The bleeding has stopped. So we are ready for you. Me personally, I'm ready. I'm ready to get more and more people to experience quantum. So come to the office. This one is not, I don't have money, I have money. Sure, come and experience quantum. And let's open your eye to the possibilities. Joe. Yeah. So this is the red light. The quantum has red light, anti-inflammation, analgesia. This is like taking painkillers. That's this red light. You just enter inside it. Okay. It improves activity of cell enzymes, improves your metabolism, relieving muscle spasm and tension. Now, before, when you want to do business, first of all, what happens is that you try and get capital to buy the product so that you can sell. The world has changed. You don't have to do that. You can actually promote this product without having it. You can tell a friend about this. They see the picture, they come to the office, they buy. The good thing about if your friends buying is that the company will reward you. The company reward you for your purchases. So I'm injecting extra stream of income as I speak. Okay? So please don't have an open mind. As you listen to me, start making plans for Tuesday next week. If you want accommodation, you're outside of Lagos, you want us to give you accommodation, you're sending someone from outside of Lagos, tell us on time more because the rooms get filled up. Free accommodation, but you have to tell us on time. Improve metabolism, relieving muscle spasm, tension. That's the machine. It's an investment. And even when you have it, people in your community can come and use this machine and you get paid. Ask Madam Joy how far in Haikorodu area. They know her. They will knock on her door. Madam, we came to use the machine. No, they know. Now for 1 hour, they are paying 10,000, 15,000. If you want to PT, you should collect 7,000. Do you understand? In this time and age, you need something that will be bringing money into the home. That's what this machine does. And then, if I start telling you a story, she said one man in her area after using the machine and left, saw her the next day, said, Madam, I'm active now. Madam, I did active now for the other room. The other one, her husband was losing his memory. Leave home and doesn't come back, doesn't know his way back. Come to the house to use the machine, the story change. So the people in her community, more and more people are hearing about the machine and they are coming. That is what this machine is. Did you see high blood pressure on the green light? One thing I love about the high blood pressure, I like to use the green light first for every new person because it's a detoxifier. The first thing you need to do to your body is to detoxify. So it takes away toxins, and I've experienced it. Where I used to sneeze a lot and then wake up in the night and sneeze and cough. Once I used this green light, that thing went away. Thank you for sharing this link. We're still on. Share, let somebody hear about this. I will be on from Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Now, if you want us to meet with you, with your friends on the weekend, just let us know. We have your time, okay? Menopausal syndrome, nerve numbness, nervous breakdown, hemiplegia, whatever that means, kidney disease, diabetes, gastrointestinal disease, expelling toxins, that's something, eliminates depressed mood, quantum even influences mood. You see people that are always moody because of the economy. The man is coming back from work. It's not, he puts on unhappiness so that the wife will not challenge him for not coming back home with plenty money. And of course, my wife is also not happy that the man is not bring money. So there's moodiness, there's depression. People are even killing themselves. Suicide is on the rise. Quantum improves mood. Okay, let's go on. Orange light, blood circulation, quickens metabolism, enhances thyroid, reduces cardiovascular and all that, increases appetite. See, some people can eat, they eat well when they start using quantum products. Some people who eat too much too, when they start using quantum products, it goes away. This also helps jaundice. I think it's the blue light that's on jaundice. Blue light. Yeah, blue light jaundice. Treatment of goiter, chronic heart disease, insomnia, menopausal syndrome. So this is a must-have in the home. It's very, very flexible. Use it as you want. Whoa, it looks like it's the machine that I'm able to talk about tonight. This is the machine I'm talking about. This is mine, and I have it on. And when I have it on, you can see the calcium light there. It's the light there, that's calcium. It's calcium light, calcium supplement light. So any deficiency of calcium, you put it, you have it. Then you have the red light, the blue light, the green light, the orange, all that. Okay. Sorry. You have the red, the blue, the green, the orange, the yellow, the purple. Then you can also put a cycle where you have each of the lights rotating. This is a must-have, an investment in your health. Please get it. It's a very good investment. My client in Ibadan tells me that this is the best investment he has made in health. The feedbacks are positive. So come to the office. Come to the office and experience this. First visit free, subsequent visit 20,000 for 30 minutes. Yes, this is a must. Now that we have this flawed, water is contaminated. See, contact us. We can sell one cup to you. You can buy a cup and a bowl because the set, don't say you don't have money to buy the set. Contact us, and even if it's one single bowl, one single cup, buy you. There'll be a major disease outbreak, and they say our doctors are finishing. Doctors are finishing. It's only 24,000 that's remaining in Nigeria. That's all I can say about it, but it's a healing bowl. See testimony of Parkinson. Then our bracelet. You must wear the bracelet because we are always seated down. Some of us that work online, we're always sitting. Sedentary lifestyle, blood is not circulating. That's what has caused many of the health problems. When you wear the bracelet, your body is like you're exercising. And you notice that the pain disappear, like my arthritis pain disappeared. Did you see the testimonies that are attached there? Some people don't know what's wrong with them. They go from doctor to doctor. They can't tell what is wrong with them. They start wearing the bracelet, it corrects it. High blood pressure, diabetes, severe pain, gone. Gone for good. Then this is one of, I don't know whether I have any partner there that is noticing that we're having several calls on the glasses. I don't know who is the witness to me there, who has noticed that there are several calls on the glasses. Almost every day I'm selling a glass. I'm telling you, and I'm grateful for all of you that are bringing in your feedbacks. It's helping people to know about this. Children, young adults, eye issues. It's our diet, it's our nutrition is poor. And then we're exposed to sunlight. Light on our phone, light on our laptop is killing the eye. This just wearing these very fancy glasses, it heals you. To relax, that just promotes eye blood circulation. And everybody needs this. And when you're wearing it, it's not just for the eye. It heals your ear. There's a testimony on deafness. Can you see it there? Deafness. I just said, let me just try. She's my auntie. And she doesn't hear anymore due to a side effect of her arthritis drugs for 25 years. And she wears this. And her deaf ear opened after 2 days. Ask me for the video. I don't have time. I would have played it for you. These are the glasses. That type we have for now. Buy it. Don't say I don't like the glass. We're talking about your eye here, your eye healing, please. Because have the quantum ring, our beautiful scarf. All these products are healing products. Please see our pad. I know you love every woman in your life. A woman here, you love yourself. Please start using this pad. A woman's private part is very sensitive. It sucks up anything that goes there. The normal sanitary pad you have in the marketplace are made from waste, bleached with chemical, petrochemical, and she puts it there. That place, the heat there, they told us can roast a local pear. Can cook it, not roast, can cook a local pear. So that's the heat. Then it puts, if you use material that are made from petrochemical, synthetic, it's not good. Our bodies have holes. I mean, semi-membrane, what's that, those holes? Mr. Ezekiel said it one day like that. Just use a microscope, your body has hole. It takes it in. And you wonder why a young girl has fallopian tube infection. In fact, you keep treating infection, it's not going. So please, and then our boxers, hot selling boxers. How does a man wear boxer and prostate cancer goes? It's called technology. Look at the testimony. It's a live testimony. In fact, when Reverend Adesoka made this record, if I play for you, he said, if I mention the bishop's name, you will know it's the prominent man in Ibadan. And he gave this test, and he said, this is his uncle. He has had prostate cancer. So he went to India, did a surgery. Mike, when he returned back to Nigeria not too long, the problem returned, and they were getting ready for prostate surgery. I said, they're wearing our boxer, but please, I want you to note this. He used all our Quantum products because we'll say, let me just spend minimal. Let me just buy the boxer. I don't want you to do surgery. And the last time I heard, they said it's 3 million. So I know you love your health, yourself. I want to encourage you to please, get all the content, especially the plates. Okay, if you must buy only, buy the boxer and the plates. Because what the plate does is to prevent disease from entering your mouth through the food and water you drink. Pardon the noise. I think it's network. I'm trying to mute her, but it's not muting, okay? Pardon the noise, okay? Network is really challenging even on my end. So that's a testimony there. And we have Madam Joy's testimony on her dad. I mean, they were almost giving up on him. It was bad. But by the grace of God, Quantum product took care of it. So you are in the right place. You've heard about this. I hope you make the best of it. I hope you don't just walk away. Something small and ridicules you. Salary is something very small and ridicules you. Yeah, so don't depend on your salary. It's not wise, it's not good. Don't do that. Okay, so let's go on and try to wrap this up. People have described our Graphene Boxer as a peacemaker. I was almost losing my wife and marriage. Thank you for coming around. The boxer you sold to me has changed everything. And we have other products. We have the coffee. People are asking for the coffee plan. Yeah, I think if I have time on our next Zoom, I'll explain the coffee plan. And you can also make money here. We're here to make money, very important. The knee pad, and that hot selling product. Use Quantum product close to where you have the problem, and then watch the healing. The shoes. In fact, we don't want to bombard you too much with so much information on WhatsApp, but we have so many products. The socks. Wow. So just say yes. Quantum has also helped us with our financial diseases. Many of us had they describe this thing now. Cancer of the pocket, and this has helped us with it. I don't know whether people in this stage, they feel they don't have time, they don't have energy. Get them to connect with us and we'll work with them for them and they will make money here, okay? That mama that's 75 years old, some weeks she earns 45,000 here, 60,000, 75,000. We're working with her and getting the people in our age mates to find solution from Quantum Energy. So our business model helps to enjoy leverage, my time is gone, and freedom to enjoy your health. You can't even enjoy good health, like feel good again. Like get up live through a day and not feel a pain, a discomfort in your body. It is a blessing. It is a blessing. Now that I'm older, I know that it's a blessing when you don't feel any discomfort in your body. And then with the business model, we are keying into the right side of the quadrant with the use of leverage. We want to work together as a family, as a team. Together, everybody earns more. You bring your beat, I bring my beat. Everybody brings their beat, their expertise. Everybody brings, leverage, all that, everybody's, everything you have, and then we create a great synergy, and this caravan moves on easily. You bring your little, I bring my little, and we keep going on. And I just want to encourage you not to get tired, not to lose focus, keep the vision going. You found something good, you want to spread the news. Imagine earning 8 times in a month. Isn't it sweet? Isn't it sweet? The blessings of quantum. I can't tell it all. It's been a blessing. So you can do up to, that's the English. Okay, you sell more than that, it's okay, no one anything wrong. Okay, everybody's independent in the business. Of course, don't sell below cost price, unless you just want to dash the person. So income-wise has been awesome. How do you become part of this? 1,500 is the first package, and then you're also rewarded. You have so many benefits that goes with it. Get back to the person that invited you for more details. The second pack is $475. And get back to the person that invited you for a free support and coaching. Then you get other product at a discounted price. I hope you don't walk away from this opportunity. Embrace it. What you don't understand, ask us. You can also be part of this 2023 trip by becoming not just a member, but an order reporting center. You can ask the person that invited you for more details on how you can benefit from everything that we have here. So we hope you say yes. We hope you become part of it. We hope you give your body the permission to live the life it so deserves, a life where it hardly falls sick, it's consistently healthy, and you take less and less of chemical drugs. Those things are not good. Even the manufacturers of those drugs, they didn't make it for you to always be on it. So thank you for being here. It's been my pleasure. My name is Amara. I don't know if there's any question. I don't know who's online still, but I'm so excited. It's been a wonderful week of sharing quantum products. Blessing.